Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode, and I want to talk about something very important here. Why President William Ruto is attacking the already impeached Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. He's attacking Rigathi Gachagua non-stop, and he is not leaving. Do you know why? I want you to stay tuned in this analysis. Keep tuned and you will understand why the president is doing this. I want to tell you that the worst mistake you can do in life is to mess with the person who understands you better. And this is what William Ruto did, and I don't blame him. I blame those who advised him to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi Gachagua understands William Ruto very well. They campaigned together 2022 and now they impeached him. How many secrets this guy knows about the government? Before I go deep to the analysis of this channel, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome those who are here for the first time. And allow me to thank those who have been coming back to watch my videos. I salute you guys, and this far it's because of you. You always make me to do research and come up with analysis. If not you, I could have not been doing all those and coming live here to do this video for you. Yes, we understand that Gachagua was impeached and now completely out of office. But the attacks have not stopped. What does this mean politically? And how come Gachagua, Fred Matiang'i, Kalonzo Musyoka, Eugene Wamalwa, and Martha Karua are now preaching the one term? The one-term movement has started by those close people who are working with President Ruto in 2022. Let's break it down in a simple way so that each and everyone can understand what does this mean and how it's going to affect President Ruto and how it's going to affect Rigathi Gachagua. Gachagua was impeached and removed from his position as the deputy president. Usually, when someone is out of office, the fighting grows down. But with President Ruto, it is the opposite. The attacks on Rigathi Gachagua have increased. The president is attacking him direct and is using his people to attack him. And this shows that Ruto sees Rigathi Gachagua as a serious threat, even if he no longer holds any official power. When a sitting president attacks someone who has been removed from office, it tells us two things. Number one, Ruto feels very threatened by Gachagua's popularity, especially in Mount Kenya. And number two, President Ruto wants to stop Gachagua from growing his political influence ahead of the 2027 elections. But attacking Gachagua too much could backfire because people might feel sorry for Gachagua and support him more. So many people have been disappointed by this government. So many people are suffering because of this government they forced into power. It has shocked many Kenyans after Cleophas Malala stood up and said that President Ruto thinks that is going to stall elections 2027. He's forgetting that the people who helped him to steal elections 2022, they are now the enemies. Now, Gachagua has teamed up with Fred Matiang'i and Kalonzo Musyoka. And these three leaders are saying loudly that Ruto should only have one term as president. They believe Ruto has failed Kenyans and must leave power in 2027. And that's a great support from all Kenyans that Ruto has failed the Kenyans. And each of these three, I want to say that they control important parts of this country. Gachagua has influence in Mount Kenya. Fred Matiang'i is strong in Kisii and government circles. And Kalonzo Musyoka is popular in Ukambani and parts of Western Kenya. And these people coming together, they could build a strong political force that will throw President Ruto out of government when it comes to 2027. By attacking Gachagua, Ruto risks losing support in Mount Kenya. And this region gave him votes in 2022 almost 75 to 80%. But many people from the region feel forgotten, jobs are scarce, prices of basic commodities are high, and development is low. They are saying that better ule wakati wa Uhuru Kenyatta. Na mjue kwamba huyu Uhuru Kenyatta ndio Rigathi Gachagua alikuwa na attack mbaya sana mpaka waka-win the elections. Ruto could lose Mount Kenya in 2027, and that will be the big problem for him and Kithure Kindiki. And this fight also shows that Kenya Kwanza coalition is breaking from the inside, and some leaders feel ignored within the government. The recent protests over taxes and finance bill show that many Kenyans are unhappy with the government. And Ruto's attacks may try to control the story, but they also show the government is not united. For now, Ruto is still the president, but politics changes very fast. If Gachagua, Matiang'i, Kalonzo, Martha Karua, and all leaders in the opposition side unites or connect with Kenyans who are unhappy with President Ruto, they could cause a big trouble for Ruto before 2027. So, the war between Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua is very real and happening openly. When leaders fight this early, it means one thing: 2027 is going to be a very hot election year. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned with DMTV Kenya for clear and honest political stories in a simple way that all of us will enjoy. Goodbye and stay tuned.